Hey,
Oops.
can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. Gotcha.
How's it going,
How are
Chris?
you?
Good morning.
Good, good. How have you
Been,
been?
yeah, been good, been good. How's the day so
That's
far?
good. Good. Been a busy morning, but I was excited for this call. So,
Perfect. Yeah, Christian, like really appreciate like you booked a call with us. So yeah, just want to know a little bit about you, and then we can just actually begin. I can just give you a quick rundown of our systems, and then we can just conclude, right?
okay, sure.
For sure. So
So,
Christian, as of now, like which company are you working with?
right now I'm working with Sunrun.
Okay, Sunrun it is. And I can see here like you are selling in Massachusetts and you are currently doing 8 sales a month and your goal is 2030. That's good. And
Yes.
perfect. So Chrissy, let me ask you this. As of now, how are you currently generating your leads? Is it via door knocking, referrals, or like something else?
Door knocking. Always door knocking.
Okay, is it just you
That's
or
it.
you have a team under yourself, like who is like also knocking doors for you?
We all knock, but I just knock on my own.
Okay, got it. So and if you
Mhm.
don't mind me telling the number, like how many appointments you are averaging a week while knocking doors?
Um, how many appointments am I averaging?
Uh-huh.
It just varies because I do a lot of combos. I do a lot of like same day sales. So maybe sometimes two, sometimes four.
Uh-huh.
Just depends. I only work 3 days a week because I'm a mom. I have three kids.
Oh,
So
got it.
just depends on yeah, it just depends on if I can close more deals in the same day. That always helps.
So you are like working full time in solar industry, right?
What was that?
You are working for full time in solar industry, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, Christina, I think that's pretty much it. I wanted to know from your end. Now I just want to ask you, like, as of now, what are you currently like looking for? Is it leads or is it appointments? Because we can generate both for you, both the things for you.
Okay, so that's actually a good question. I was wondering that. So with leads, are they like exclusive leads to me and not to like an
That's
entire
correct. Yeah.
huge region?
Yeah, I was about to tell you that. So all the leads that we are going to generate for you, it will be completely exclusive to you, and all the leads will be
Okay.
qualified also, right? So, like
Okay.
just for information, we use Facebook ads. Are you aware of Facebook ads by any chance?
Yes. Hmm.
Have you run Facebook ads in the past?
I have not, but I see a lot of coworkers and other people that do.
Got it. Sounds good. Yeah, I think recently we onboarded 2 or 3 clients from Sunrun itself, and if we start working together, you're going to be the fourth one. But yeah,
Cool.
anyway, yeah. So we have like a lot of good clients from Sunrun as well. I think it was from New York. We have 2 clients from New York, and you're selling in Massachusetts. So
Right.
yeah, we use Facebook ads, and like as soon as we get a lead for you, we will send you a notification like, hey Christine, you received a new lead with the information of the lead, right? The name, number, email, the credit score,
Okay.
how much they are paying for the bill, and you just have to call the lead as soon as possible, try to set the appointment,
Yep.
hopefully close the sale, right?
Okay. Yep.
That's how it works. So in order to generate these leads, Christine, like you got to spend something on ads, right? So the minimum we actually recommend you to start off with, okay, let me ask you this. How many leads do you think you need in a month, which you can actually handle and convert into, let's say, appointments and then sales?
Um, how many leads would I need? Actually, that would be a question I would have for you because I don't know since I haven't done leads, and I think
Hmm.
the way to be quite honest, like I do mostly same day closes, more often than appointments.
Got it.
For me, time kills deals. So if I'm not quite sure how that would
Okay, okay, no
kind of
worries. No
like work
worries.
out for me.
Let me give you a quick example. So as of now, for most of our clients, we are averaging around 30-40 leads for around $1,200 on ads.
Right. Okay.
Right? So if you're going to spend
Yep.
like $1,500 on ads, it can actually give you more than 40 plus leads if you spend 1,500,
Okay.
right? And
Okay.
also another question for you is, will you be targeting the entire state of Massachusetts or let's say specific counties and cities?
Specific counties would be great in cities because do you guys know what cities around here are municipal or no?
No, literally, I have no clue about that. unfortunately.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's a few cities actually very close in my areas that we just can't even sell in. So Sunrun
Okay.
can't even sell there. Most solar companies can't sell there because their power is just very inexpensive. So if I can narrow it down to like certain counties and yeah, cities, I guess
Yeah, that
would
would
be
be problem. But Christy, like here's one thing you gotta understand, the more counties we are going to target eventually, the more leads we are going to get for you, right? So for example, if we want to
okay.
target one county for you, your cost per lead is going to be very high. And as well as we will be not averaging, let's say, more than 2 or 3 leads in a day, right? So if you want more
Mhm.
than 5 leads a day, then we gotta like target like as many as counties possible where you can possibly sell, right? So that's
Okay.
one point I wanted to actually, tell you about. So I
Okay.
think, yeah, that's it. So if you spend around $1,500 on ads, that will be getting you more than 40 plus leads, which you can convert into
Okay.
appointments, and from appointments to sales, right? So
Okay.
for this kind of program, our management fee is $2,000, right? So it's going to be
Okay.
$2,000 plus 1,500, right?
Okay.
And this is
Yep.
for the leads.
Okay. And this is
Perfect.
for about 30, 40 leads or so?
Yeah, 40 plus leads. Yeah, you can get that in a month.
Okay, 40 plus leads. Okay. Um, okay. And how does this work too? So say I'm doing it and I like it. Is it just like a monthly thing if I want to just continue it? Do I just do the another like next month same thing?
For sure, yeah. We won't be like, actually tying you up in like a contract or something like that. That like, you gotta work with us for 3 months minimum. It's monthly contract. You can just cancel and renew anytime possible. Right?
Okay, very cool.
Okay.
I like
So,
that.
yeah, Christine, like you mentioned, you are like very busy. You have 3 kids. So here's another thing which you can do. We can also set these appointments for you directly, right? But it's
Okay.
going to cost you $1,000 more. So instead of paying
Okay.
$2,000 as management, you can pay 3,000 plus the ad spend. And as soon as the lead comes in, we have the agents who are going to call your leads, set the appointments for you, and you just have to, reconfirm the appointment and show up for the appointment and close the sale. That's all you have to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the basic.
Okay. I I think to start, I would like to do where I set the appointments, just because my schedule is pretty tough with my kids and school and all of that. So I I will try. I think I'll try starting with me setting the leads and just having. I mean, you doing the leads and I'll set the appointments.
Okay, got it.
So like the it's like 3,500 for the leads and
That's
everything,
right.
right?
That's right. So
That's
another
for the
thing,
40 plus, right?
40 plus leads. That's correct. So
Okay.
Christine, you don't have to pay us that like entire $3,500. The only thing you have to pay
Mhm.
us is just $2,000. That's a management, right? The rest,
Okay.
$1,500, Facebook is going to charge you using your credit card, debit card on your ad account, right? I know this is very
Okay.
complicated stuff. You are hearing this for the first time, but our team will just take care of it. The only thing you have to pay upfront right now, just to get things started, is just $2,000. That's all, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it's the 2000. That's to get everything started. And then once they have everything set and like they're generating leads for me, that's when I used to pay the extra 1,500, right?
No, you again like, and the another 1,500, it's not upfront. So just to make
Okay.
things even more easier for you, Facebook is going to charge you, let's say $30 a week, $50 a week, depending how much we are
Okay.
spending on daily basis. Let's say if we have a budget of, let's say, $30 a day, so that's going to be in a month, that's going to be around $900. So we are going to still left with
Right.
around $600 in buffer, right? Which we can use to
Okay.
get more leads, right? So initially we are going
Okay.
to start off with very small budget, and then we are
Right.
going to start scaling like for you so that you can get more leads. So like it's very
Okay.
easy. The only upfront amount here is just $2,000, and the rest is just like, you will get charged on weekly basis, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. And okay, I think that makes sense. I think I understand it. So then basically how this works is
Uh-huh.
so I'll start with the 2000 and that's whatever. And then basically somebody's going to help me like when it comes to figuring out the county, like the territories and everything basically, right? So
Yeah,
if I
for
do
sure.
two different Yeah. So if I do two different counties, like one of you guys will work with me to figure out where I'll be selling, basically, right?
For sure, Christine, like we will be assigning one of the best media buyers for your account. You know, we will be
Okay.
communicating over WhatsApp. We can communicate over Slack, whatever you're comfortable with. And they will
Sure.
just keep you posted. And obviously, like you have to fill an onboarding form before getting started.
Yeah.
So you can just fill out all the counties where you can possibly sell, right? And where you can make the most in commissions, right?
Right.
So
Right. That
you
makes
can just
sense.
fill that out and we can just start running your ads there. So just to tell you, like the turnaround time, let's say if you make the payment today, then like in like 4 or 5 days, your ads will be live. 4 to 5 days,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Cool.
And
All right.
I think that's it, Christine. And last thing, like just to make this a little more logical for you in terms of your investment, because this is the first time. So your total investment would be $3,500. So you just have to close, I think, 110 kilowatt system to make back all your money, right?
Right. Yep.
Perfect.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
For
Christine.
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Is
Um.
Yeah, Christine, is there anything else? Do you have in your mind?
Yes. Yes. So the other question I have is, once I have the leads, you guys will basically just be sending them to me as they come in, correct?
That's right. So we will be sending you a text if you want. We will emailing you. We will be also providing a Google Sheet, which you can just keep a track
Okay.
of all the possible leads, right? And let's say if you make a
Okay.
sale, you can just like color it down to a green, like just close the sale, something like that, so that we
Right.
will be also aware, like if you're getting the ROI or not, because that actually matters like a lot to us. So that's the thing.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right. And you guys normally see a better turnaround when you guys set the appointments. Is like there a percentage as to like have you figured that out? Like
Mhm.
if people are selling a lot more when you set the appointments or if they set the appointment.
Like we have a recent client in New York, like I mentioned, like he's also working with Sunrun. Like
Yeah.
he recently started selling. But like let me ask you, like for how long long have you been selling solar?
Almost 2 years.
2 years. So now you have experience. So he recently started, I think, a month ago, and we are setting a
Okay.
lot of appointments for him, right? And he is only
Okay.
averaging around 2 or 3 sales a month, and we are averaging around 20 plus appointments for him every single month.
Wow.
So
Okay. Wow.
because of his inexperience, he's not able to close the sale. But yeah, we are setting good amount of
Right.
appointments, right? So that's the
Right.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure experience makes the difference in that.
definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. And how do I send you over the 2000 to start?
So Christine, for that, I'll be raising you an invoice. I'll just send you an like link. You just have to pay that link via Visa card. And as soon as you
Okay.
get the payment, you have to fill an onboarding form. And you just tell me like when are you free for an onboarding call today or tomorrow, whatever
Okay.
way.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So today I could do, let me see. I could do an onboarding.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to think. I have a meeting and we could do onboarding probably around like 2 o'clock or so, if that
Christine,
works for
yeah, is your time zone Eastern or Central or Pacific?
you. Eastern.
Eastern it is. Let me check. 2 Eastern, right? We have a call at 2 Eastern.
Yeah.
Today is like our schedule is completely packed. Even I don't have time, to be honest, to take more calls. But let
Yeah.
me 2 Eastern to I Eastern.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it's going to be 12:30. So we have a call at. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Two
Onboarding.
o'clock. So
Yeah.
okay, so 2 o'clock today Eastern for me. Okay, and that's onboarding. So that way, before onboarding, I can have paid and I can have all that all set and everything, right?
Exactly. Like I was about to tell you, you just have to take care of all the possible stuff, onboarding form as well as the invoice before the onboarding call. And another thing, you just have to be, if it's possible, you can just show up with a desktop. That would be like, more like convenient for you if it's because like we are going to, ask you to share your screen. We are going to set up your ad account and we are going to get the access of it. Right. So
Okay.
if it's
Okay.
possible,
So I really only have my iPad. I tried putting you on my iPad here. Would that work for you guys?
I think so. Yeah, that's going to work. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
That
Okay.
will,
You're gonna want me to share my screen and stuff?
yeah, that's right.
Okay. I'm like it's funny because I am like I'm good with the solar stuff, but when it comes to this tech stuff, I'm
Uh-huh.
not the greatest
Yeah.
at that.
No
That's
worries.
why I don't do Zoom calls for it.
So like it's very simple. You don't have to worry about it. Like
Okay.
our team will just ask you to just share a screen, and they'll just
Sure.
take control of your screen, and they'll just do all the stuff. That's it. You just have to just sit there and just like walk there, like just just oversee everything. That's all.
Okay. Perfect. All right.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Perfect,
All
Christian. It
right.
was
Sounds
really
good.
nice talking to you. So I'll do
Nice
what,
talking.
I'll send you the invoice onboarding form, and I'll schedule the call for 2 p.m. Eastern, and my team will be there.
Sure.
Right?
Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon.
Perfect, Christian. Perfect, Christian. Have a good day. Let's talk soon. Bye.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.